11.4 compound events. I can find the probability of compound events.
Sweet. What does compound mean, you guys?
More than one.
Suleiman, eyes up here. Sample space would be a list by name of all outcomes. Fundamental counting principle has a formula. The fundamental counting principle has a formula. On the count of 3, can you please tell me the formula for the fundamental counting principle? 1, 2, 3.
M times N.
And M is?
First set of possibilities.
N is?
Second set of possibilities.
If there is a third set of possibilities, would you continue to multiply?
Yes.
There could be a third, a fourth, a fifth. You just keep multiplying those possibilities together, right? And I think we actually say that down here. To find the fundamental counting principle, multiply the outcomes of event 1 by the outcomes of event 2, and so on and so forth, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I just have this for you.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We flipped some coins. Remember flipping the coins yesterday?
Yeah.
And I asked you, if you flipped a coin 3 times, how many possible outcomes would there be? So, question for you, Rodrigo, and everybody else. If you flipped a coin the first time, how many possible outcomes are there?
2.
What are they?
Heads or tails.
If you flip that same coin a second time, how many outcomes are there?
2.
What are they?
Heads or tails.
And if you flipped it a third time, how many outcomes are there?
2.
What are they?
Heads or tails.
So the fundamental counting principle states if you take all of the outcomes and multiply them together, that is how many possibilities exist. So we have 8 possibilities, right? So then what we did is we actually made a tree diagram. On our first flip, you could get a head or a
tail.
On the second flip, you could get a head or a tail too, right?
Yeah.
But if you got a head on the first flip, you could get a head or a tail on the second flip and combine them together. If you got a tail on the first flip, your head or your tail has to be combined there. Yes, no?
Yeah.
And then on your third flip, your head or tail has to connect to all of the other previous outcomes, right? And then in total, how many do we end up getting?
8.
How many did we say over here?
8.
And how many are here in our sample space?
8.
So this is a name of all of our outcomes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the thing that makes the most sense to me anyways is like a real life example in which Sophia, our own Sophia, decided to open a restaurant and she needed to create a menu. Yes, no?
Yeah.
And on the menu, she was offering 2 appetizers, 3 entrees, and 2 desserts. So how many possible choices is on her menu?
12.
Riley, I'm up here. How many choices are on her menu? 12. We calculated by fundamental counting principle. And then if I wanted to know what they all were, I created a tree diagram. Yes, no?
Yes.
And I started with cheese sticks and nachos.
Yes.
And then you could order chicken, fish, or steak. Chicken, fish, or steak. Yep.
Yeah.
And then if you ordered cheese sticks and chicken, you could order pie or
Ice cream.
if you ordered cheese sticks and fish, you could order pie or
ice cream.
So in total then, I took all of those results and I created my menu or my
Sample space.
sample space right there. And then the last thing I did is I asked you some questions. What is the probability that someone will come into Sophia's restaurant and order fish? So if you look at your sample space, how many times did you see fish on a menu item?
4.
4 times. So fish is here, fish is here, fish is here, and fish is here. So 4 out of 12, right?
Yes.
And we converted to decimals and percents. Okay, then we asked how many times did you see steak or ice cream on the menu?
8.
When I say steak or ice cream, if steak exists, it counts, right?
Yes.
If ice cream exists, it counts, right?
Yes.
Do they have to be attached or together?
No.
No. Next question was steak and ice cream. Now, do the steak and ice cream have to be attached and together?
Yes.
And steak and ice cream only existed on the menu 2 times. Right there and right here. Steak and ice cream, steak and ice cream. So and or have different meanings. Question.